DEADMAU5 is set to break a record established by Rage Against the Machine nearly 15 years ago. He's playing 6 consecutive nights at Roseland Ballroom in New York City, breaking a record that Zach De La Rocha and crew set back in 1996 of 5 consecutive nights. To commemorate, bigwigs from the venue and Ultra Records were on hand with a few plaques celebrating this feat, plus his accomplishments as a recording artist. They also had a special DEADMAU5 cake to celebrate. Tonight was day 1 of the run, but a severe eye infection, which forced him to cancel some interviews, won't be enough to prevent him from breaking the record. With DEADMAU5 sidelined, we asked Sofi of Sofi Needs a Ladder fame, who is touring and performing with DEADMAU5 during the show, about breaking Rage's record.
I heard about that today for the first time, and that just kind of blew my mind. I was like, what? This is crazy. So it's really fun for me to be part of it, you know what I mean? To be part of something historical like that and be able to say, you know, I was there performing and that he's taken me on tour, and it's awesome. It's really fun.
So we asked Sofi, who will be releasing her EP in the next few weeks and is the girlfriend of Motley Crue rocker and DJ Arrow partner Tommy Lee, how the relationship between her and DEADMAU5 started.
Well, I met DEADMAU5 in '97. Tommy Lee called me to do a project with him, DEADMAU5, Steve Duda, and Arrow, which was called WTF. So I sang a couple lines for that project, and yeah, the rest is history. We became buddies and became friends, and a couple of years later, he asked me to sing on this other track of his and write some lyrics to it, and we did, and it started blowing up, and people started really liking it, so here I am now performing with him. How many nights are we doing? 6? That's crazy. Ugh. Amazing. Yeah, so it's good.
DEADMAU5 may be America's best-kept musical secret, and Sofi said she had no idea how big he actually was.
I know. Everything's been insane, honestly. I didn't think anything of the track except for just writing, having fun, recording with my buddy. I didn't even know how big DEADMAU5 had gotten at that point. I just remember we recorded the track, and then a week into it, he's like, hey, I'm playing this Ultra Fest thing. Do you want to come? And I'd never been to Ultra before. I didn't know what was going on. And I'm thinking we were going to play at like a little club. So we get to sound check in this giant field. I'm like, what is happening? What's going on? He's like, I'm headlining, dude. I'm like, why? I couldn't understand that he was so big. And then the song started catching on, and you know, it's been insane. It's been really insane. The last time I saw him was 2007, and then again in 2009 or something or 2010 when we recorded. So a lot had happened between that time, obviously, and he's had such a huge following. So for me to see people going that crazy over a mouse head and his amazing music, I mean, you know, he's one of the most incredible producers out there. So
DEADMAU5 is set to play his first baseball stadium, Petco Park in San Diego, on October 28th. Sofi's new EP, Locked and Loaded, will feature some guest artists, and we'll tell you more about it in the coming days.
I'm wearing a picture of my cat on the one underneath this.